Okay, what's up YouTube? This is Chicken Fanatic. Sorry about my nose and stuff. Kinda messed up. Still messed up from getting sick and stuff from Christmas, but it's fine. I just wanted to show you guys deck profile. It's Darkworld, Exodia, or Exodia Darkworld. Either way. But, yeah, it's a pretty awesome deck profile. I could pretty much win with it 50% of the time. So, it's not really like a great deck. Like, oh yeah, it's a great deck. You gotta run it, but it's one of those fun decks that you can have fun with. So, yeah, I just want to start with this. I got the 5 pieces of Exodia, of course. I got three brows. I got 3 brows. That's to go through the deck. I got snow. That's to search out brow and grapha, or if I have to, snow. So, it runs through the deck quickly, so that helps me out to get Exodia. I got a 1 day apiece, 3 of those. Those really help me in the deck. Those are basically my stall cards, and this deck sometimes needs more stall cards, so 1 day apiece is awesome. And then I get to draw a card too, so. And then upstart, I got 3 upstart. It doesn't really matter to me if I'm giving my opponent life points, because I'm trying to get out Exodia, and I don't give a crap if they get life points, so it's like, I don't care. So, yeah. I got 2 terraforming. Make sure I gotta get terraforming so I could get, the gates of Dark World. Yeah, but, this card's very awesome. Sometimes I play 2 on a turn just to run the deck if I'm, like, low on cards or something. But, yeah, it's a really good card. It cycles through the deck very well. So, yeah. Then I got, Darkworld Dealings. I basically get, draw a card, then I pitch whatever I need to. So, yeah. Then I got a Lore. This is a decent card. It's not the best in this deck, but, it works. I just like to cycle through my deck a little bit faster, so, yeah. It's kind of annoying to get rid of the dark, though. So, I don't know. I could switch it out with something if I had to. So, yeah. Next, Shard of Greed. Now, I have 2 combos in here that kind of conflict. Like, Reckless Greed and, Shard of Greed. So, those conflict, like, horribly. But, Shard of Greed is a good card. Because, I mean, if you have 3 of these on the field, then you got 2 Reckless Greeds. That's like payday, like 10 cards. So that's like, but if you have to activate Reckless Greed before you're done with all the counters on Shard of Greed, it screws you up for 2 turns, and it's kind of a waste for 2 turns. So you kind of got to be smart on that, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, it really becomes a big payday if you cycle through it well. Well, yeah. Then I got Trade-In. That's for Grapha. That's how you say Grapha, right? But, yeah, it, always blows up something, which is cool. And then I get to draw 2 cards, so it's like plus. It's plus for me in my head. Workless Greed, like I was talking about. And, I didn't know what else to put in here. Like, I was searching this deck, and, I mean, they had some weird stuff. I think one of the guys had Thunder Dragons or something in there. So I'm like, ugh, it's not helping me any. Like, it's dead draw in my head. In my head, it's a dead draw. I'd rather have something else in my deck. So I just put in this. I might be able to put some Pod Dualities in here too. I just thought about that. But, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. So, I might come out with like a second version or something with this deck. And, this deck is very, it's not that consistent, but, sometimes it will just crush the other guy. Like, I get so many people pissed off on Dueling Network because of this deck. Like, they'll cuss me out at the end, just, like, leave because I pulled Exodia on them. They'll be like, ah, and I'll be like, hey. I'll, like, go back to their duel and watch them. I'll be like, hey, my deck didn't suck that bad if I beat you. So they're like, oh, you're so horrible, worst deck ever, no skill. I mean, you have to have some skill to play this. I mean, shit. You have to have some skill to put together a good deck. You have to have skill to put a good deck together, like, honestly. So, nobody cares about the haters. So, yeah. Oh, and I don't ever have to normal summon in this deck, like, ever, which is really cool. I don't have to normal summon, which is really cool option for me. I never have to put anything down, which is awesome. I just go through it and go phew with it. So it's really awesome. I don't have to do shit with it. It's awesome. Like, I don't even have to special summon Grapha. All I have to do is worry about going through the deck, making it as fast as I can, fast as possible. Sometimes it might stall a little bit on me, like maybe 2 turns at the most, and then I'll keep on going, and I'll be like, ah, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do a duel with this. I'm gonna continue with the idea that I do a deck profile each week, and then a duel with it, with the deck I profiled. So, yeah, it seems like a pretty good idea in my head. So, yeah. Then, well, my New Year's resolution, one of them is to get 2 videos out a week. Because I haven't really been consistent with this YouTube thing, but I really want to. I've been putting up decks in my deck thing. I got a bunch. You can see how many. If you want to comment on anything you want, there are a lot of stuff. So yeah, try to put up as much as I can. Some of it's crap, but you know, you gotta test. You gotta go through decks. And that's basically what I'm doing right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, please, really help. Tell people about my channel, please. It'd be awesome. I'm trying to start up new over here. So, yeah, thanks, people. Peace.